What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? My name is MrFijiWiji, and welcome back to another Call of Duty 2016 video here today on the channel. By this time, you might have already seen a little bit about the supposed leak of Call of Duty Ghosts 2. That's what we're going to be discussing here today and taking a look at a little bit more in depth. So to get us started here with this, what we're going to be talking about is this article that supposedly got leaked by a UK gaming magazine called GamesTM. And herein within this is supposedly the first hints of Call of Duty Ghosts 2. Now, this was the February issue of GamesTM and the issue which included the 2016 Most Wanted game. So Call of Duty is obviously an annual release here, and there is going to be a title within 2016 developed by Infinity Ward. So this is where it all comes into play. I personally am not a believer in this, but I'm just going to present you with what there is to look at here, and we can all make our own assumptions after seeing it. So this is by GamesTM, a very well-known gaming magazine here that usually reports on some very accurate information. However, within this issue also there is talk of PES 2017, Call of Duty Ghosts 2, obviously, as we're talking about here as well, and Battlefield 5, which they mentioned the rumored World War II setting within Battlefield, which again is just a rumor. So with this being said, what can we take away from this? Well, firstly, this is the February issue. So with that said, this is going to have been developed by early February and late January here in that time frame. So this information coming out that is supposedly Call of Duty Ghosts 2, though there is no specifics, would have had to have come from the late January to early February region. We know that we don't get too much credible information until right around the late March, early April at the very earliest here. A lot of the times we'll get stuff revealed in mid-April officially here for the next title, but anything other than that is up to speculation and what would be considered leaks. So the chance that there would be very valid information given out, though there are no details here with this, as early as late January and early February is a little bit sketchy. It's not something that I would put all my money on here, but actually going into the content, firstly, the image that is attached to what is supposed to be Call of Duty Ghosts 2, that image is in-game from Extinction Nightfall, one of the DLCs here within Call of Duty Ghosts for the Extinction game mode. The transcript itself doesn't actually mention anything about the next upcoming title. It just mentions why Robert Bowling left Infinity Ward in 2012 and wasn't really pleased with Call of Duty Ghosts, same with the community overall. So there really is no real content sticking to Call of Duty Ghosts 2. It's more so an assumption, which, can you really blame them? The Ghost story left off in a huge cliffhanger, as well as with something already established here within recent trends of the Call of Duty franchise. If there's a game that still has a sequel on the horizon, more so often than not, we're not going to see a brand new title here. I don't think that we've actually seen anything left without a conclusion, so it might be just an assumption and an educated guess that they took, especially because whenever you want to take into consideration, they mentioned Destiny 2 within this issue. They said that it was going to be an end of 2016 release, which it's already slated for 2017. So there's a little bit of miscommunication here within the facts and maybe a lot of assumption going on here as well. So my real message with this one is don't buy in too quickly and don't get too excited if you were looking forward to a Ghost 2, or if you can't stand the idea of a sequel, don't get your hopes and dreams crushed just yet. This isn't anything that I would buy into personally, and I don't think you guys should either. So it's more or less just an assumption by this gaming magazine, but we'll see more information coming out sometime soon. But I want to let you guys know about this here because it is something that has been blowing up my Twitter recently, especially this morning. I woke up to a couple tweets talking about this, saying, hey, make a video on this. It looks like Ghost 2 has been leaked, but I don't really believe in this one. So I'd love to hear your thoughts down there in the comment section down below. Anything you have to say, do you think it's real? Do you think it's fake? What do you think? Love to hear your thoughts, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like this video, be sure to have a like rating down below. It really does help the video and the channel out. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. We're on that road to 30,000 subscribers, so every little bit does help and is, as always, greatly appreciated. But my name is MrFijiWiji. I'll see you guys later. Take care and peace.